Okay, how's it going, everybody? This is Gotta Transform Lol. I took off last night because I just wasn't feeling it, especially after the previous stream, where we did this same thing and had just the worst luck. Like, no shiny, didn't beat KYUREM a few times. Literally the first Dynamax Adventure attempt back, we got through 2 and wiped. Like, we even get to like the 3rd Pokemon. Like, it wasn't good. But I'm not ready to give up on this shiny ice dragon. So we are giving it one more time tonight. And by one more time, I mean one more stream. And I think, honestly, what I might be willing to do tomorrow might be a ZA shiny hunting stream. I don't have a shiny charm and I'm not done with the story, but I'm down to just stream something for the game. I see no point in doing a fragmented story anything, but I am down to try shiny hunting because there's something in particular I would really like to get as a shiny. I won't spoil it, but I would very much like to get that, and so I might do that tomorrow. Don't know. But at the very least, this is at least one more attempt for shiny KYUREM because I am, while this has been abysmal luck, I'm having really good luck with other things. I got a, yesterday when I was going out and around, I got a Mega Evolution ETB from a Pokemon vending machine, which means it was an actual retail price of $49.99 or whatever it was. As opposed to like the $90 they're going for from like TCG Player. So I was really happy to get that. And I got crazy good pulls out of that. I won't spoil it because it's going to be a little while before that goes up. But I got really good pulls out of that. And something I can't believe I got again. But we're hoping maybe the luck can finally translate to KYUREM. Or just for something. So we'll just jump right into it. This is going to be just at least one more stream trying to get this thing. Ooh, I like these. Honestly, either would be fine, but I think I'll go with Diggersby. Wait, was that maybe? Well, Dugtrio's weak to ice anyway. Does the normal typing matter for Diggersby? No, it's just also weak to ice. Okay, doesn't matter either way. We got Kangaskhan, which is pretty good. Then we have Crustle. Yeah, I don't know there yet, but it's fine. I don't need to know right now. We are going Kangaskhan. So I'll make a post here again in the chat. If you would like to join, let me know in the chat. I can let you in. That seems loud. Down a little bit. Just let me see. Fight. I guess either way it doesn't matter there. I need to save the rock moves for KYUREM. So no matter what, I need to remember not to use the rock moves. There we go. So yeah, we'll give this one more try to get shiny KYUREM tonight. Tomorrow might be a ZA shiny stream. Will be my first time streaming the game, which I am enjoying it. I'm not going to know until I get to the post game and see everything the game had to offer, obviously, to say whether I like it more than Arceus or not, because Arceus is a high bar for me. I love that game. I will still go back to that game, especially because I need the unknowns, but besides that, I would still also go back to the game for just shiny hunting in general. So until I beat this game and see what all it has to offer, I'm not going to say whether or not I like this better than Arceus. But I will say Arceus is a high bar. I'll say I'm enjoying ZA a lot more than Sword. That is easily true. This is pretty much going to be like a, I'm having a lot of good luck. And just hopefully you can maybe transfer into this finally. Go. Kangaskhan down. I need to bring this up to add 1 to that number. There we go. Okay, I'm good. Or I'm glad they brought it along. Now, who else we got? Quagsire and Cramorant. No. Ooh, Lampent and... You know what? Let's go Cradilly. Oh, but there was an item with Crustle. That was dumb. I think that was dumb, but I think... I would like Shiny Cradilly. I think over Crustle. But we'll just see. So again, I need to save the rock moves no matter what. Okay, Crilly is down. And we'll go Rampant. Can we get berries afterwards? Can be huge. If we at least keep our lives and the health doesn't change too much, we'll need them. Trying to use dig. At least have one turn where it can't hit me. Honestly, I expect us to just still not get KYUREM tonight. Ooh, is that a crit? Yeah, that's big. And Ancient Power takes it out. Very nice. Yeah, I'm not expecting to get KYUREM tonight. I'm hoping maybe we can still get a shiny. Like, even if it's something duplicate, like... I'd like to just see something. And for once, for Sword to not let me down. Alright, that's good for me and Doug Trio. We have 3 lives. Already better than the last one. Well, better than most of the last runs from the last stream. This is unfortunate timing with the Dynamax. I think Stomping Tantrum's probably the best one to go with. No! That's a great thing. That's a really, really great thing. Because now I'm dead for my Dynamax turn. Right. Ooh, Light Scream is nice. We're getting some special attack drops, which is nice. I don't like that you did that. Like, one attack, your substitute's gone, and then you have no health. So anything from KYUREM? I saved... You know, let's just try it. We'll try to save the rock moves to use them in Dynamax form. At the very least, it's going to miss this turn, no matter what it does. And actually, it's paralyzed anyway. Luckily, it went for Dugtrio with the substitute as opposed to me. Because you already know I'm not living an ice move. I'll just quick attack and get something off. And down goes Dugtrio. 2 lives left. Alright, it's paralyzed again, which is nice. I should be able to get my move off before it does anything. Although, because it does have low health, it's going to be using 2 moves. If not now, then soon enough. Just hopefully the paralysis kicks in. Hey, there we go. Just like that. Crit. just get a crit. Definitely not a crit, but some nice damage. Okay. We definitely need the paralysis to come through again here. That's okay, that's a special attack drop, which is good. Are you going for Lampent? No. Oh, come on. Was that the 3 lives? Yep. Alright, great start. Can we get a shiny though? Kangaskhan, no. Cradily, no. Lampent, no. It's alright though, we'll just jump right back in, try again. Yes? If I'm not mistaken, I think Klefki's one of the better KYUREM counters. Like just typing wise. That was Serena and Sharpedo. Is that Clink Clang? Yeah, we're gonna go Sharpedo, Clink Clang. Let me turn that down a little more. I have both Steel and a Fairy move, so I'm not too worried about using either prior to KYUREM. Hopefully we just go through the Sharpedo quick enough though, so I don't have to use too many of the moves. That's not good. Okay, Magmar lived. That's actually good. Okay, I think we at least 2-turn this, which is nice. I think it could have gone bad. But nice, we got Sharpedo done. Clink Clang, though, will be a little of an annoying issue because of the bug it has, where it gets just moved twice for no reason. Part of me was hoping... Hang on, let's see what's... Was that Togedemaru? You know what? I think we'll prioritize getting KYUREM over Pokemon I want a shiny. This run? So I think Alolan Sandslash can be good for KYUREM as well. And then we can get Togedemaru, which would be Electric Steel. And let me just check Togedemaru. It does have Nuzzle. It's another paralysis. Maker, I guess. I don't know if Sandslash has special moves, but I'll just do this. We really just can't get to KYUREM with all our lives, can we? I have to attack. I can't trust the NPCs to actually attack. Yeah, good thing I attacked. I wanted to save the attacking moves, but I was like, you know what? Let me just make sure we do damage. And yeah, if I didn't, we were not KOing the Sandslash that turn. You know what? I never do Life Orb. Let's try it. Let's just try it. Life Orb doesn't affect non-damaging moves, right? Oh, sorry, Synxino. Okay, I think we'll get through Togedemaru quick enough. I'll just save my moves. I mean, it didn't die, but... Low health again. Going into KYUREM. Not good. There we go, Togedemaru down. It would be funny to get shiny Togedemaru again here. As I say again, because I've never gotten it through Dynamax Adventures, but it's one of the only Pokemon I have Masuda hunted in this game. In fact, I think of the Pokemon I have Masuda hunted, or am Masuda hunting, it is the only one that is in Dynamax Adventures, because the others were Galarian Corsola. Galarian Corsola, not in Dynamax Adventures. Galarian Ponyta, not in Dynamax Adventures. Spritzy. I'm speaking for the fully evolved version anyway. But Spritzy, not in Dynamax Adventures. Togedemaru would be the only possible duplicate. Make sure I get at least a light screen up. Luckily I have Prankster. Oh, can't I steal it from Synxino? I'm so sorry. Ow. I honestly don't even know if the crit mattered, but ow. Alright, it's paralyzed at least. Can I get a heal? Physical moves. That's literally the only thing I did not want to happen if we had something happen. It doesn't have physical moves. Got paralyzed, which is nice. And I can Dynamax now at least. Either way doesn't help us much, because defense, there's no physical attacks. Misty terrain, I don't know. I think we have a good chance to win this time. Somehow Magmar's still hanging on. Is that enough? It's enough. We have our first KYUREM victory. There we go. Happy to at least see one. Now the question is, do we see a shiny? Sharpedo, no. Sandslash, no. Togedemaru, no. KYUREM, no. It's okay, though. We just hop right back in. Yeah, star me. Dragonair and Lampent again. Who's the steel? Go this way. I mean, Lampent's the better choice over Dragonair, at least. Because Dragonair is weak to most anything KYUREM would throw at it. And I saw there was at least a fairy in this direction. Yeah, I kind of wish Vileplume was slower than Lampent there. Because then it actually would have gotten healed from the Giga Drain. Okay, Lampent goes down. Honestly, best case there. Ooh, Shinotic. Butterfree. Doubles the normal. Scorch. Who's the fairy? Clefairy? We'll go this way. Because a fairy type absolutely helps for dragon. And Shinotic. Yeah, it has Moonblast. Does strength stop do? No, it's target's attack stat. Hopefully it just... No. It was special attack, but it's not. We actually have a pretty good team for Shinotic. I guess to a point it's using a normal move. Klefki, I wish you attacked again. You're like one turn too late to start trying that. Lampent, did you use? Well, that healed a lot. I mean, I think as long as one of Charmeleon or Lampent hit the fire move, we have the win. There we go. Alright. As long as one of them hit it. Oh, it was a crit for good measure anyway. I wish the Charmeleon took it. I need to see Clefairy. Honestly, I mean, not... Okay, I'm fine with that. Charmeleon had low health anyway. I think... This might be a mistake. We'll go Scentiscorch. Because we get 2 items. 2 chances to get something that'll help. Like, I'll take Shell Bell. I think the reason this might be a mistake, I think I'm the only one that's really type effective against Scentiscorch. I think everyone else might be weak to a type. Shinotic and Klefki weak to fire, Kadabra weak to bug. Yeah. I think just to make sure we get through, I will Dynamax. And the unfortunate thing is this will reset my counter for KYUREM, but I think I need to try and get damage in to try and get through this so we don't just wipe through lives. this might have been a mistake to go this way and not Clefairy. Get like a crit here. I mean, good damage. Don't think that was... Yeah, that wasn't a crit. Nice. I think with that, we have the victory. So I think my next rock move should KO it. Okay, sent to Scorch. There we go. And I'm keeping Starmie for sure. I'm okay with that. Okay. I think I'll just keep the Shell Bell. I think if I saw leftovers, I probably would have taken that, but... Alright, time to see if we can win this one. I guess either way doesn't really matter. That surprisingly did a lot to Shiinotic. From what it looked like, anyway. Okay, I think we have a good team for KYUREM here, from the looks of it. Okay, so either way, my moves don't do all that much to it, unfortunately. Well, that's not good for Scorch. Paralysis? Or does... No, Slam doesn't do paralysis, does it? No, Body Slam does. Does... I feel like I should know that. Yeah, no paralysis opportunity, never mind. I don't know why, I just like thought it did, and then it was like, oh, maybe it doesn't. And then it was just like, I should know it doesn't, or if it does. I don't know. Healing is big. Especially for Klefki. Like, we needed that. Oh, and Shinotic was dead there if that didn't heal. Alright, the attack drop doesn't do anything for KYUREM, but getting the health back up is good. Especially if it goes for Glaciate again. So wait, did I miss my Dynamax turn? God. That's not fun that I keep missing it. Okay, light screen is good. I feel like there's a chance we can win this, and there's a chance we can lose this. Shinotic, what did you good? Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Like the second I saw its health, I'm like, Shinotic, what did you do? Please don't tell me you went for Strength Sap or like Rain Dance. Thank you. We have another victory on KYUREM. Check number 109 for KYUREM. You're over the odds. I mean, if we can just get a shiny here, though, like we'll be within the odds for something shining. But we'll see. Lampent, no. Shinotic, no. Centiskorch, no. KYUREM, no. It's okay though, we're just gonna jump right back into it. After passing it up last time, Clefairy makes a return. We will... I'll take Kangaskhan, I guess. If nothing else, it has the dragon move. Ooh, Machoke for sure. Oh, and Excelgor. I see Excelgor. We're going for that. Again, the two shinies I need from this that is not the legendaries, Excelgor and Escavalier, because I don't want to deal with their convoluted trade evos. Like in Masuda for a Carablast and a Shelmet, I don't want a Masuda to get two of them, and then again having to figure out their whatever evolution methods. Okay, Reflect actually helps us here. We'll lower the speed this turn. It's not gonna matter. The second I just saw that health go down that low, I was like, it's not gonna matter which one I did. Number 80. Honestly, if Machoke wants to be green, I would just take it. I'm not feeling picky tonight. I just want to see anything from this. Okay, I was like, I can't risk us not bringing this. And Machoke is just better than Kangaskhan for KYUREM. Now I'm gonna catch you, and I'm gonna need you to shine for me, more so than the Machoke. Not gonna lie, I'm hoping Clefairy sticks with us to the end, but knowing that, they'll probably take the Excelgor. Oh, I just made the realization that we have both Escavalier and Excelgor here now. Unfortunately, Escavalier is a starting pick though, so didn't catch it. No chance it's shiny. Lowering the speed. Hopefully for whatever last turn we have, we all just get to gang up on it. Just take it to the end of its HP. Oh, there we go. Doesn't even matter. Oh, we got a crit. Okay. I was like, it's that weak to fire. No, it was just a crit. I knew it. I knew that Clefairy was gonna take it. But I see Pangoro. Absolutely. And we get an item. And unfortunately, we have a scientist where someone will no doubt... Oh, absolutely. Muscle band from a joke? That's just so fitting. But absolutely, someone with a Pokemon we need is going to take the scientist Pokemon. See, I want to save that. I need to save that for KYUREM, I think. So let's do a coaching, because it'll raise our defense for Pangoro. And attack, I don't know how much. I don't feel like it's going to help Salazzle. I think the defense raises will. Ooh, nice. You know, honestly, we were so close to getting to 4 with all 4 lives, but at that point, probably for the better, because my health gets to reset. Because maybe we got to cure him with 4 lives, but then 1 hit just takes me out. Alright, is the Pangoro going to trade for another Pokemon? It tried to. Instead, we've lost the Escavalier, which is unfortunate. Because it's always so weird to me how Escavalier and Excelgor are just not next to each other in the Pokedex. Escavalier did not have a steel move though, so it's not terrible loss. And Woobat or Swoobat? Hang on, where is Swoobat? It has Simple Beam. So if it can use that on the pressure, that means more uses for the strong move. Ooh, coaching will be nice for Dynamaxing for sure. Thing. Not the move I want you to use there, Swoobat. Not the move I want you to use there at all. Like, how is it? I guess it's not the 151, like the one that's 150 power. I can't remember the name of currently. Yeah, we'll go for next Knuckle, just because I think this move is more effective to us as Dynamax, or as a Dynamax use, than it is a normal move, because it's a 50% hit rate. Which basically means it's not going to hit when you need it to. And this way, at least, we raise our attack, which is good for me and Pangoro. And it's just double coaching us, so we're boosted already. Hey GGML, how's it going? Thank you for stopping in and saying hi. It's nice to just have someone to talk to or with than just sitting here doing this with nothing else going on. Well, thank you for dropping in and saying hi. Our attacks are already boosted. Like Swoobat's already at max. I was hoping maybe Pangoro would just live a little bit, but no. Honestly, even if it did live a little bit, the hail might have just taken out whatever was left. I mean, for me, if I'm doing this alone, I would oh, we've got, oh. I just clocked too late that we beat KYUREM there. Okay. To me, if I'm doing this alone, I would rather be doing something else in the meantime. Because this is a very dull thing to me otherwise. But let's see. Put in the Great Ball, and then add the numbers. Like normally, if I'm doing Dynamax Adventures off stream, I would be like watching a YouTube video or something. So if there's no one to talk to, I'm just doing this by myself without the usual other distraction. I'm afraid the most driving game stuff I've done has been Mario Kart. I'm not a racing game person at all. Then again, I've mainly stayed on Nintendo consoles. Like Kingdom Hearts would probably be the main series. That was an exception, but even that was kind of on Nintendo sometimes. Let's see, we got Machoke, no. Excelgor, no. I really wanted that as a shiny. Pangoro, no. KYUREM, no. Yeah, no shiny. That is okay, though. Currently, just Switch 2. We might have... I forget if we have the PS4 or the PS5. We definitely don't have the newest Xbox. We don't have that. But I forget if it's a PS4 or PS5. I've only briefly touched Kingdom Hearts 3 on that. And that was literally, I started the game, made it some partial way through the Hercules beginning, and never touched the game again. I mean, see, my problem is I don't really play Pokemon Go much. Like, the extent I basically play is I open the game, see if any of the spawns are shiny, and then I exit it out. I do have a 3DS, yes. I've got all the, at least a version of all the Pokemon 3DS games. Well, main ones, at least. I will take you, I think. Oh, I wish Hitmonlee was a starting pick. All three of those were better picks than Carkol. Yeah, I've been playing since I was a kid, so I've got at least a version of every gen. Let's see. I mean, Vespiquen's not a great pick, but I'm seeing Pokemon in this direction I think are good. Oh, I just realizing I have Carkol, which is like a perfect counter to Vespiquen. Luckily, Leiron lived. Pretty sure that was a quad effective move, but I guess thankfully because it was a Vespiquen, it didn't do as much as it could have. Oh, it's such a nice card. Like that SIR is such a nice card. And I can tell you that because I also recently got to see it again. But I would, yeah. All right, so Vespiquen down. There we go. Like, they're doing a fantastic job with the illustration rare stuff. Like, I would say that is easily like the best idea they've ever come up with for the TCG. Like, it started with the trainer gallery stuff, and clearly they saw the popularity. I'm glad they kept it going into Scarlet and Violet era, because it's just such They're just some of the best cards they've done. Who do we got? Fairy, Lopunny, Jinx. I think this way is probably... At least this way I can pick Jinx or Clefable. I've always just collected to collect. Like I got back into collecting back in 2013. And I miss those days. Like 2013, I could walk into a Target and they'd have like keep in mind, like Legendary Treasures / X and Y were going to be like the newest sets around this time. I could walk into like a Target, they'd have 3 packs plus a foil promo thing, and there would be like diamond and pearl stuff inside of those. Like I miss that, like being able to walk into a store and just find packs for older sets that were like 2 gens ago. I remember Walgreens having Superior, Embor, and Samurott tins that had EX Crystal Guardians, Supreme Victors, and I think Legends Awakened. Like I have a bunch of those tin openings on my channel. Like I bought a bunch of those just for the sake of trying to collect those sets. It's like in hindsight, I almost wish I kept one of them. I can only imagine how much a tin like that would go for currently. Maybe something stupid, I'm sure. Like I remember back then collecting like a bunch of Unseen Forces booster packs, and it was like $40 a pack then, and I thought that was expensive. Like it seemed like the going rate for an Unseen Forces pack was about 40. I mean, I don't even have any mods, honestly. Like this is, I don't see a need to have any currently. And Drotagon goes down. I would love to get this as a shiny. This is something I've been trying to aura hunt in this game, and not having luck with it. But yeah, if something can just shine tonight, I'd like that. I don't know. I think Clefairy is the better choice for this instance. I mean, you don't have to be a mod to be a good viewer. I know the only other real thing to make someone stand out is to be a sub, but my channel's not big enough for that to be a thing. I think you have to have at least 1,000 subscribers to unlock that option. Well, I did absolutely nothing. Save that'll just reflect, I guess. We really just can't get to KYUREM with all our lives, can we? At least I went for Giga Drain to get some health back there. Have a good night, GG Mel. There we go. Put Faith down. You know, I think I'll take it. Honestly, Swagger's actually not a bad move. Because it confuses it. It raises its attack, but it has no physical moves. So hopefully it just hits itself. There goes Best Pick One. We're so close. That was a crit too. Is that it? Oh, come on. Vespic One, no. Dredagon, no. Clefable, no. Alright, well, I think I'm going to give it one more run. Just one more run, then we'll call it a night. Again, this stream at least was just like, I'll give it one more go. I don't think the luck will change, even though I've had better luck elsewhere with things. Yeah. I'll just take the Queen. Bronzong. Yeah, I think Hatterene, I think that was Boldor, and then I see Aurorus. We'll do that path. Uh-oh. Okay, I live. He's like, that's a super effective stab attack coming my way. Please tell me someone else is attacking next. I got a crit, nice. Okay, life do is also good. Thank you, Grim Snarl. Alright, Hatterin's down. Actually, smarter to swap Nidoqueen for that. I'm already half health, but Hatterene has more effectiveness on KYUREM. Very nice. Definitely what we needed to start off with. Alright, there we go. Goldor was real easy to go through. Whoop. Wrong way. There we go. 88. Good. I'm really happy the Roselia took that. Let me just make sure we have Dreadnought and Vaporeon. Yeah, it looks like Vaporeon. We definitely go Aurorus. Sometimes the cries are just like, whoa, with the Dynamax effect. Aurorus definitely has one of those. Hang on, let me... Does Aurorus... Oh yeah, it has Thunder Wave. Alright, let's get Safeguard. Now we're going to have to deal with Thunder Wave. think maybe just making sure we're healed is the better play. Oh, I tried to Thunder Wave the ground type. Okay. There we go, really, really fast. So hopefully their Auroras can last through KYUREM. We're actually going into KYUREM with all 4 lives, which is amazing. Do this just so I think just to make sure we don't get frozen. Because as rare as that is, it sucks when it happens. Go for 1 player off. And then I'll life do before I can Dynamax. So wait, even with the paralysis, it's still like faster than like 3 of us. Okay, I'll do 1 life do. Very nice. Oh, it was a crit. Okay. Oh, it got the all boost. Very nice. No. Oh, I barely held on. That's huge because I get the life do off. Doesn't help me too much, but it does help the others. I am absolutely dumbfounded at how nicely that run went. Like, we kept all our lives, I believe, and we steamrolled through KYUREM. Alright, but like I said, this is the final check. At least for today's stream and for a while, probably. Again, the plan is probably tomorrow's stream might just be some ZA shiny hunting. Not done with the story, and I don't have the shiny charm. I will be doing my best to not have any spoilers showing. And I won't be talking about anything else about the game, so hopefully just a chill little shiny hunting stream in the new game. But let's see if we get a shiny here. Hatterene, I don't believe so. Let's check that real quick. Nope. Boldor's a no. Aurorus is a no. KYUREM. Nope. What a shock. I feel different today than I did the last stream. Like, the last stream felt more... I went into it feeling like, oh, all the energy mojo has completely... Or not the energy, the luck mojo has completely reset. Like, we're gonna have a lot better luck that stream. And just the absolute opposite happened. Today, I at least went into it's just like, whatever happens, happens. I'm just here to try it again. And yeah, still didn't get anything. We beat KYUREM more, though, which was really good. Just sadly, still could not get a shiny. Again, KYUREM we are over odds for. We're 10 short of hitting odds for a shiny. Maybe we could go for another 3, but I think that's going to be it for me tonight with this. So thank you to everyone who watched live or is tuning in after the fact. I do appreciate you, and every little bit helps. Make sure to like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more pack openings this week. I will also confirm there is more pack openings coming the next 2 days. Because I'm on vacation, I can get some stuff done. So today there was an opening, tomorrow there's an opening, and Friday there's an opening. And hopefully tomorrow we'll be back here for a ZA shiny hunting stream. I think I already know what I want to make the thumbnail, because I love the picture so much. It was something I shared in the community post, but I might just make that my thumbnail because I just love that picture so much. If you want to see it, go look at one of my last community posts. It's me and it's my character in the Avalug. I just love that picture so much. Might just make that the thumbnail. But thank you all so much for watching. Stay tuned for more streams and pack openings. Have a good night.